What is up, my fire amigos? Welcome back to the channel for another video on the Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge series. What I have for you guys today is a bit of an interesting challenge. With the custom races in the arcade mode, you can definitely do a lot with the custom races. By a lot, I mean amount of laps per race. So, for a video, this is the only challenge I'm doing for this series, because I can't really think of anything else at the moment. I'm going to be doing each individual race that you can get from doing the game in 9 laps total. Yeah, you heard me right. This is going to be a little bit of an interesting one. It's going to be a very long video. I'm going to be using Swoopy-Doo for this entire challenge. If you don't want to watch this video, that's perfectly fine. You can exit out right now. But, with that being said, let's go ahead and start with Pterosaur, and I'll meet you guys at the end of Volcano Battle.
Okay, get 3, 2, 1, go! Round in front. Woo! Rock and roll! If you power slide here, you'll hold the rope better. You got enough firepower to boost now. Fantastic! Those booster Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! And it's a great start! Woo! Rock and roll! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! You can take it! Good air! Nicely done! That's it, booster flames! You can use those! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Woo! Rock and roll! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge Racing! Woo! That was a sweet moment! You're out in front! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Look out for that rock fall! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! Way to go! Twisting and turning! Way to go! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Woo! Rock and roll! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! Into the spin! Great! You picked up some booster flames! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Uh-oh! Rock on road! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! Good air! Woo! You're back on the track! You're in the lead! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Woo! Rock and roll! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! Keep moving! Hold on to first place! Spin! Fantastic! Those booster flames will come in real handy! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Look out for that rock fall! Into the big loop with the backbone! Don't look down! You're out in front! Twisting and turning! Hey, your boost bar's full! It's time to use it! Get some flames! Back into the mouth! Uh-oh! Rock on road! Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! And it's a great start! Into the hall of the mountain spider. Yeah, hit the zip strips. Great, it picked up some booster flames. And on the strip. Into the spin. Okay, you're good to boost. Whether you go left or right, there'll always be ants in here. You're way out in front. Giant spider ahead. Oh, perfect. Watch out for those bombs. They really mess up your steering. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. Oh, great landing. Ants. 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 Big ones. Giant spider ahead. On to the zip strip. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. Wait. Ants. A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. Ants. Big ones. Giant spider ahead. Woo! That was a sweet landing. Hang on tight to that zip strip. Onto the strip now. Hang on tight to that zip strip. Ants! Big ones. Ants! You're way out in front. Ants! Ants! Hey, your boost bar's full. It's time to use it. Onto the zip strip. Onto the strip now. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. All right. Ants. Big ones. Ants. You're way out in front. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. And on the strip. Onto the strip now. Onto the strip now. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. Full on the floor. Whether you go left or right, there'll always be ants in here. Whether you go left or right, there'll always be ants in here. Into the hall of the mountain spider. Yes. Ants. Big ones. Onto the strip now. Whether you go left or right, there'll always be ants in here. Ants! Big ones. Into the hall of the mountain spider. Nice landing. Ants! Big ones. Onto the strip now. Onto the zip strip. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. Yes. Onto the zip strip. Ants! Big ones. Okay, get ready to race. 3, 2, 1, go! What a start! Onto the strip now. Onto the strip now. Okay, you're good to boost. And on the strip. Hang on tight to that zip strip. Onto the zip strip. Still time left. Great, you picked up some booster flames. You moved into second place. Onto the strip now. Onto the zip strip. Still time left. Onto the zip strip. Onto the zip strip. Go for the lead. From up here, the action is wild. Great, you picked up some booster flames. You moved into second place. Hang on tight to that zip strip. Go for the lead. And on the strip. Onto the strip now. You can take him. From my view in the media blip, this is going to be a great day's racing. Moved into second place. From up here, the action is wild. Still time left. And on the strip. Hang on tight to that zip strip. Still time left. You moved into second place. That's it, booster flames. You can use those. Onto the strip now. Still time left. Onto the zip strip. Fantastic. Those booster flames are coming real handy. That's it. Keep moving. Hold on to first place. That's it, booster flames. You can use those. You're way out in front. And on the strip. From up here, the action is wild. Way to go! You're way out in front. Onto the strip now. Hang on tight to that zip strip. You're in the lead. Onto the zip strip. Onto the strip now. You're out in front. You're way out in front. Onto the strip now. Onto the zip strip. You're out in front. And on the strip. Hang on tight to that zip strip. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. You're way out in front. Onto the zip strip. Onto the zip strip. You're in the lead. Onto the zip strip. Onto the zip strip. You're out in front. What a furious finish! Okay, get 3, 2, 1, go! You're out in front. From up here, the action is wild. Twisting and turning. You got enough firepower to boost now. Bombs ahoy! And the big corkscrew through the rigging! Go for the lead! On the side! Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road. That's it, booster plans. You can use those. Into the spin. That boost bar is pretty darn full. Time to use it up. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. And the big corkscrew through the rigging. That's it, keep moving. Hold on to first place. Here's a curve you can power slide on. You're one to hold the road. You're way out in front. Into the spin. Take a look at that boost bar. Time to get moving, pal. Bombs ahoy! And the big corkscrew through the rigging! Oh, it's landing! Bombs ahoy! And it's a hard turn! You're way out in front! A good spin! Hey, the boost bar's full! It's time to use it! Bombs ahoy! And the big corkscrew through the rigging! That really has gotta hurt. Up on the side! Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road! That's it, booster flares. You can use those. Spin! Woo! Bombs ahoy! And the big corkscrew through the rigging! Full out of full! Bombs ahoy! From my view in the media blimp, this is gonna be a great day's racing! You're way out in front! Twisting and turning! Okay, your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. Gotta stay off the red. Way to go! And the big corkscrew through the rigging! Great racing! You're in the lead! your steering. Nicely done. Now that's what I call calamari. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. Are you dizzy yet? You might want to take some scuba lessons. You're way out in front. Stay clear of the bombs or your steering will be tough. Woo, you're back on the track. Let's shake. That's it, keep moving. Hold on to first place. Whoa, and round she goes. You're way out in front. The steering gets messed up if you hit a bomb. Nice win. Squid sandwich. That's it, keep moving. Hold on to first place. Nicely done. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. You're way out in front. Watch out for those bombs. They really mess up your steering. All right. Let's shake. Keep moving. Hold on to first place. Through the wreck. Up and over. A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. You're out in front. From up here, the action is wild. That's it, keep moving. Hold on to first place. All right. Are you dizzy yet? Learning to dive could be handy here. You're way out in front. Here comes a jump. Whoa! A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. You're out in front. Through We have a winner! Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! What a start! Get some flames! Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. Through the checkpoint. A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. For Stunt Track Challenge Racing. Great! You picked up some booster flames. Get some flames. And into the jump. Still time left. Here's a curve you can power slide on. From up here, the action is wild. You're out in front. Here's a curve you can power slide on. Way out in front! Fantastic! Those booster flames will come in real handy! Good air! You're in the lead! And it's a hard turn! Way out in front! And into the jump! No, you lost it! Way to go! Here's a curve you can power slide on. In front. And into the jump. Oh, perfect. You're out in front. Here's a curve you can power slide on. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. Yes! Get some flames. Nice landing. You're in the lead. Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road. Stay clear of the bombs or your steering will be tough. You're in the lead. Holding the road well. Get some flames. From up here, the action is wild. You're way out in front. Here comes a jump. Ah. That's it. Keep moving. Hold on to first place. Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road. You're out in front. Okay, your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. You're way out in front. Jump ramp ahead. Try a stunt. All right. Bombs ahead. Here's a curve you can power slide on. That's it. Keep moving. Hold on to first place. Get some flames. You're way out in front. and stay off the red. Nice one, straight into the gator's mouth. And on the stretch. Wow, turn around, you're going the wrong way. Get some flames. Through the checkpoint. Whoa, you're back on the track. Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road. Get the trigger to open the secret room. Watch out for the bombs! Gotta stay off the red. Into the spin! Your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. Careful of the bombs. Get some flames. Still time left. Watch out for the bumps. And it's a hard turn. Moved into second place. Get the trigger to open the secret room. Bombs ahead. Good air. You can take him. Watch out for the bombs. Get some flames. You're in the lead. Watch out for the bumps. Here's a curve you can power slide on. You're way out in front. Get the trigger to open the secret room. Watch out for the bombs. Spin. That boost bar is pretty darn full. Time to use it up. Watch out for the bombs. Get some flames. You're in the lead. It's a bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. You're way out in front. Get the trigger to open the secret room. Watch out for those bombs. Stay off the red. Twisting and turning. Way to go! Get some flames. You can take him. From up here, the action is wild. A perfect Way to go! Watch out for those bombs. They really mess up your steering. You're out in front. It's a bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. For Stunt Track Challenge Racing. You're in the lead. Watch out for those bombs. Get some flames. You're out in front. All right. Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road. Those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. Okay, get ready to race. 3, 2, 1, go! What a start! Fantastic! Those booster flames will come in real handy. Some flames! You're way out in front! Get some flames! And it's a hard turn! Way to go! To hold the road. Good air. That boost bar is pretty darn full. Time to use it up. Get some flames. You're way out in front. Get some flames. If you power slide here, you'll hold the road better. Power slide on this one to hold the road. A good spin. Take a look at that boost bar. Time to get moving, pal. And it's a hard turn. Twisting and turning. Get some flames! You're way out in front! Get some flames! And it's a hard turn! You're out in front! A good spin! Is it getting hot here? Here's a curve you can power slide on. curve you can power slide on. If you power slide here, you'll hold the road better. A good spin! Hey, the boost bar's full. It's time to use it. If you power slide here, you'll hold the road better. Twisting and turning. Get some flames. You're way out in front. Get some flames. Here's a curve you can power slide on. And it's a hard turn. A good spin. Is it getting hot in here? Power slide on this one to hold the road. Spin! Okay, your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. Get some flames. You're way out in front. Get some flames. Here's a curve you can power slide on. If you power slide here, you'll hold the road better. Time to get going. Good air. Whoa! Where's the sunscreen? If you power slide here, you'll hold the road better. Into the spin! Take a look at that boost bar. Time to get moving, pal. That's gotta hurt. You're way out in front. Get some flames. Here's a curve you can power slide on. And it's a hard turn. Into the spin. You need an SPF 30 to race in this track. Here's a curve you can power slide on. Spin! That boost bar is pretty darn full. Time to use it up. You're way out in front. Get some flames. Hey, power slide on this one to hold the road. Here's a curve you can power slide on. Spin! It's time to use up some of your boost. And it's a hard turn. Into the spin! Here's a curve you can power slide on. Get some flames. From my view, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Track Challenge tracks. Okay, get 3, 2, 1, go! Another great start. And on the street. Get some flames. It's a bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. And past the checkpoint. bumps. Be careful, there's nothing on the sides to hold you on this track. Careful of the bombs. Get some flames. You're in second place. Get some flames. Here's a curve you can power slide on. Mind you, those cars are looking hot down there on the Stunt Challenge tracks. Yes, through the checkpoint. And into the outside zip trip. And into the outside zip trip. It's a bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. Get some flames. Bombs ahead. Get some flames. Be careful, there's nothing on the sides to hold you on this track. Bombs ahead. Fantastic. Those booster frames will come in real handy. And past the checkpoint. Up on the side strip. Up on the side strip. Get some flames. Be careful, there's nothing on the sides to hold you on this track. You go off this track, you become a satellite. Get some flames. Be careful, there's nothing on the sides to hold you on this track. Bombs ahead. Watch out for the bumps. Find the checkpoint. Up on the side strip. And into the outside zip trip. That's it, booster flames. You can use those. Take care on those corners. There's nothing to hold you on this track. Don't hit those bombs. Get some flames. Take care on those corners. There's nothing to hold you on this track. Careful of the bombs. It's a bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. Turn the checkpoint. Up on the side strip. And into the outside zip trip. Watch out for the bumps. Be careful, there's nothing on the sides to hold you on this track. Careful of the bombs. Get some flames. You're in second place. Get some flames. Power slide on this one to hold the road. It's a bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. Go for the lead. You gotta try and stay off the red. Up on the side strip. Get some flames. bumpy ride, but you're holding the road. You can take him. And into the outside zip trip. Up on the side. This could get bouncy. Take care of those corners. There's nothing to hold you on this track. Look out for the bombs. Get some flames. You're in second place. Get some flames. Watch out for the bumps. You can take him. Up on the side. Up on the side strip. This could get bouncy. Careful on those corners. It's a long way down. Bombs ahead. Get some flames. You're the runner-up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go! You're out in front. Spin! Up we go! Watch out for the bumps! A vertical hairpin! And you're through! Get some flames! Stay off the red! Into the spin! A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge Racing! Get some flames! Shooting the lava tube! Get some flames! Get some flames! Get some flames! Get some flames! Nice landing! Look out for the bombs! A tube. Get some flames. Get some flames. A good spin. Okay, your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. Watch out for those bombs. A vertical hairpin. You're out in front. Get some flames. Stay off the red. Twisting and turning. Get some flames. Through the lava tube. Shooting the lava tube. Get some flames. You're way out in front. 4 out of 4. Through the lava tube. Get some flames. And it's a hard turn. Through the lava tube. Get some flames. Get some flames. Good air. Okay, your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. Get some flames. Stay off the red. Through the lava tube. Get some flames. Get some flames. Good air. Up the vertical hairpin. Get some flames. A vertical hairpin. Get some flames. Bombs ahead. Through the lava tube. Get some flames. Whoa! Get some flames. Stay off the red. Through the lava tube. Get some flames. Shooting the lava tube. Into the spin. Here's a curve you can power slide on. Through the lava tube. Get some flames. Shooting the lava tube. Get some flames. Get some flames. Twisting and turning. Get some flames. Shooting the lava tube. flames! You're way out in front! Woo! Watch out for those bombs! A vertical hairpin! Get some flames! Look out for the bombs! Through the lava tube! Get some flames! Good air! Okay, your boost bar's full. Now's the time to use it. Get some flames! Get some flames! Get some flames! You're way out in front! Shooting the lava tube! Get some flames! Watch out for those bombs! You're way out in front. Twisting and turning. Watch out for those bombs. Get the trigger to open the secret route. A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. You're out in front. Get some flames. You're way out in front. Spin. Don't hit those bombs. Get that trigger to open the secret route. Way to go! Get some flames. You're way out in front. A perfect day for Stunt Track Challenge racing. Watch out for those bombs. Get that trigger to open the secret route. That's it. Keep moving. Hold on to first place. Get some flames. You're way out in front. Spin. gentlemen, we have a winner!
That was the worst challenge I've ever done so far on any game. Granted, it's been 4 games. I can't think of any challenge at the moment that I could do for this game, so I will see you guys in the next playthrough. And peace out.